Need to grow, need to grow, need to grow, but feed to grow and feed to grow, feed to grow. Like to feed to grow is to get one to make it into wins and loss, and wins you want. Like wins you want is when you had that. Why not? And why not? And is that? And now no. And now I got that. Did not get defeat that. Defeat that. Did not make me not grow. Defeat that and not get and always think that you could never is to be one that would be on and in that the day of a return of somebody that did never and still on that had that served to him and up and in it to him to others out there to be like I am him and did that up, and that is not that bad. And that back then could have been way back up if it was that first time to try, but I would never test it. I don't test yours. Yours are always the sands. But I am so reflect you in your own bigot, because you got your own bigot damn head, sir. I'm gonna say it still with that chrome, like that cranium going chrome on them dome. Do we have that man to clean up master all? You got the same dread, do I hear him on it? Like, do I have that long hair and long ride learning? Good to be adjourned if you did take turning. I didn't take turning into that burning. No hate with all that love flare. We to just give you something you can say and did do serve on. Like that's a can did some ass and that ain't did do no serve shirt. I mean, that's a shirt that didn't have the whole teamer. That wasn't my teamer. That wasn't my teamer demeanor. Like demeanor was me demeanor to be eating her and be eating her. And I mean, that was the eating her that she wanted to get the ops so she can get the call and be on the ops. On the opposite side of sitting on like saying it too, and it wasn't just a made up thing like you made up and made it happen to. I would play it in, and every time I took the role, like got that script, and yes sir, we can go show and out for it. But I'm over that to it. Like I over that did and seen and went through way over to it. We can't do without doing, and it's not the does. And that doesn't even make an add to and add it in. I'm adamant enough to give me it back again. Like it's not gonna be a hat if it's not tripping trick. Like trick you didn't think it wasn't fool and foul. It wasn't foul and fool because it wasn't a word bird. Bird was me. Like I had the or in. Or in was just not like RD. You had something like par. Can we go port D? Can we go port deep like 30 in the club? We had a whole lot of, but that was all family, not just the angle that you seen the double does. Like that shit, and that's the douche, like do shit, and that's just me, the do monster, we say, do say, and that's the do say, cause do say goes, and only if you don't, and you stay hello, and below, I be low and be hung low, so that's the big task that I could get tisky. Big knick-knack, back, forth when I get frisky. I mean, for real risk when I don't jump and play games. But it's a game, jump and play, yeah. If you a player up to be jump game, like jump game, be trash. The trash be like what the treasure don't. That's the refuge out there behind the diet.